No, no, I am not doing it. Not happening. Nope, 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 nope. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. And this guy right here is the answer to everything. So we're going to be utilizing a Pyromane, and we're going to be getting some Magmasaur eggs the easiest way. Now, the number one challenge you're going to have is probably logging into the server. As just like you guys are, I play on official servers. I go in and it's your full servers, can't get in. Takes half a day to get in. I don't know why Wildcard does not just release more servers. Maybe they can't afford it, and even go back to 100-man servers like when Astraeos came out. So I don't know why they don't do that anymore, especially for initial launches, and then cut it back because people will leave, as well as adding more servers. But they're just not doing that for some reason. And the other thing we're going to need is a Pyromane. The level does not matter. This one was tamed, I think, at level 45 or something here. But like most of you guys, I went to YouTube. I was like, is anything changed for Magmasaur eggs? I should go try it out. And I don't see any really updated videos. All I see is the same garbage where people say it's super easy. You just pretty much eat this soup, have that broth, whatever, run in, nothing will attack you, you're good to go. But guess what? They have creative mode on in single player. So they just fly in and show you all this stuff. So we're on official servers. As I can show you right here, here's my server name, 6437. This is a PvE server. I prefer PvE over PvP because then we can just breed and enjoy the game and do whatever we want, build cool builds. Like my box here isn't very cool at all, but you know, we don't have to worry about being on 24/7 with no life and log into a base that has been raided and disappeared. But anyway, we can see I do have 2 eggs here, and it is pretty fast and easy. This is probably the easiest method yet to get these things. So just like everything, it says official server, so obviously things can go wrong. I could get ARKed at any time. This is my only Pyromane. I would recommend to have backups, but I don't, so hopefully it goes according to plan, but we'll see what happens. And if you guys enjoy this video, let me know if you'd like to see more videos, and I'll do all sorts of stuff here because like I said, I play on official servers, and just going to watch some typical video on people using codes sucks. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do here is come into my HLNA, wherever the heck you are. You got to keep spinning in circles, and then we're going to teleport to southwest or south. Both work. I find they're pretty easy. I'm going to jump back on my Pyromane. We're going to TP over there. Now, we're going to want to wait for the volcano to erupt first, because I don't know when it erupts. It does seem like, I think, I could be wrong. Let me know down in the comments section. It's on a 45-minute timer. So just check, you know, whether it's at, you know, example 12 o'clock, quarter after 12, 12:30, quarter to, and, you know, plus minus a minute, depending on server lag and stuff, depending on last reset, is usually when, you know, it'll erupt. So best case scenario, if you just logged in and you haven't seen an eruption for a while, just wait for it. That will give you maximum time to, you know, get your egg and stuff. You don't want to be halfway down there or something and then realize that, oh crap, volcanoes erupting, have to get out. Remember, I'm on official servers. I don't have codes to just get out of there. Sometimes we forget things. You know, it's not just a simple in and out. Look how easy this is. You know, we're people. We forget. You know, we do things with flaws. I'd also recommend having another Pyromane as a backup. I don't. So hopefully it all goes according to plan. It already did 3-4 times in a row. But, you know, this could be the time where it doesn't. We never know what will happen. So always consider you know, the worst case scenario. So anyway, now that we're here, I'm just going to run up to the volcano where we're probably going. I'm not actually there yet. I'm just going to follow this path, and then once we get there, we will come back and show you what we're looking for. Actually, you know what? Let's just record the whole thing. If it turns into a long video, it turns into a long video, and you can just, you know, fast forward. But some people like to just watch to see exactly where I'm going and stuff. So we teleported, and now we're just pretty much running straight east until I find a path that I recognize. So remember, it's not just easy stuff that we know. You can also turn off your clouds and everything here. So I'm going to go our volumetric fog 0. And the same thing with the cloud, just get everything kind of clear. Oh, there we go. Now we're coming in, and I do have a nice big quality upgrade, as my CPU is what, a 9950 X3D, and then my GPU is an RTX 4090. So I remember when I did videos a while back, before Ascended even was a thing, I know the video quality and stuff was a lot less. I was only using a 2060 KO, some Intel i5, and some people were complaining. But you know, for the most part, this is where we're at right now. Video is 4K, and that is totally the wrong direction. I don't want to be there, but I could probably You know what? I could probably just jump down there and run that way. That will work. So you know what? Like I said, you never know what's going to happen. The other bonus about this, which we'll take into account later, is very low fall damage on a Pyromane if you're unaware. So we can just rip down and through all these things and we're good to go. So boom, they see I lost a little more than usual. That was quite the drop, but we're okay. We're just going to keep on running here, doing our thing, getting stuck and glitched out everywhere because that's just the way it is. You know, nothing's perfect and smooth. It's kind of glitchy and rough. That's the reality of ARK. So now let's just continue on here. And here's the major thing: running on lava with these things. You don't have to worry about the lava, and you're just pretty much running in. We're gonna grab an egg and get out as fast as possible. So that's the plan in a nutshell. Whether it always works that way is not necessarily the case. But let's just keep running until we see a point that I kind of recognize. I think we can actually go up right here. Some of you guys are probably shaking your head. Oh, you passed it. You go this way. You know what? I'm just playing, having some fun, talking away, you know, helping people on official servers. So yeah, I recognize this a little bit here. So we're going to come up here. Let's just go here, get to the edge. You know, I like these lava pools on my server. Remember, set your own landmarks too. I know there's a base right in front of it somewhere here that I always use as my own. Right there. That's the base right there that I use for my landmark. So just up from that is the blue crystal area that we're looking for. So now we just got to wait for this volcano to erupt and then we can go inside. But first, let's just get to the point where I want to be, right here. So here is the volcano entrance. Now you can use any volcano entrance. It doesn't have to be this one because we're just trying to get down to the bottom layer anyway, but this is the one that I'm going to be going into. So I don't know when this volcano is going to explode. Oh, it looks like it might be. Oh no, that wasn't it. It might be soon though. So I'm just going to hang out here and wait for it to happen because again, I don't want to be halfway in there because we could die. All right, so while I'm waiting on this volcano here, a couple things to go through. I do have extra water, obviously for waiting here and stuff. I have that. And then, you know, some food is also recommended here. I'm naked. I don't have any armor or anything on, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Also, Pyromane, I have mine on neutral. I always debate, should I be on neutral or should I be on passive? Now, if I go in there, I log out or I get one-shotted or something, you know, I would die and then my Pyromane will just stand there. So if it's on passive, it'll just let everything kill it and not defend itself. So neutral is good for that aspect. Now, if you get in there to an egg and ultimately you accidentally get hit. Now, if you get hit, you're probably going to get one shot and die anyway. But if you just, you know, take a little bit of damage from something weaker and survive, your Pyromane's going to take off on you and start attacking a Magmasaur or something or whatever attacked you. And you're going to die to lava because you can't get back to your Pyromane. So that's the downfall of being on neutral. So just pretty much, we're going to try to stay away from everything. You know, in theory and on paper, it sounds good. But this is official servers and things go wrong. So I am going to keep it on neutral for the security reasons of trying to keep my Pyromane alive. That's the main thing, is making sure my Pyromane remains alive. And there she blows. So it looks like we have an eruption happening right now. So we just got to wait for this to finally finish and then we can go get our eggs, hopefully. All right, so the crazy noise has stopped. It is time to enter the volcano and possibly meet our death, but we don't want it to go that way. So here we go. We're just going to run in and we'll see how things go. We're on official servers, not creative mode, no potions, no special brews. We just got a Pyromane and we do not want that guy to shoot a fireball at us. So I just run through, jump quite a bit, you know, stuff like this. Sometimes we get glitched out, but yeah, here we go. We got that guy. We don't really care. Ooh, we got a pile here. So it looks like someone from eggs or maybe some of my previous ones. So we're just going to run through these guys like so. Jumping around, trying to dodge them. Because remember, they take a while to fire up. And hopefully we're not in the line of sight where they go. So we're coming into here. We're going to take a right. Whoa. Oh, I'm going to get stuck on that. Wow, there's a lot here. Officials. This is bad. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm just gonna take a detour. Remember, official servers, we don't know what could happen. I'm just gonna come around this way. Oh, fireball. So we're just gonna get around them over like so. There you go. Remember, we always got to adapt. What is happening, boys? What? Oh, leg spike. All right, so that failed. I just died. All right, so now I gotta think about plan B. I gotta somehow get that back. And there we go. Isn't that perfect official servers for us. We just lost out to our host here, lost connection. So now I got to try to get back in on top of all this. So yeah, here is our challenges for playing on an ARK official server. All right, so I just teleported to the southeast spawn, and it looks like this is probably the best spawn to go to get here. So we'll see what happens. So I'm trying to run back and see if I can get to my pyro in time. Now, how come I don't have a marker for my Pyromane? That sucks. Usually I have a blue marker there, but right now I don't. Anyway, we're just gonna get the last drink of water as soon as we can as we get closer, and hopefully we don't get eaten by a basilisk or something crazy like that, because that's definitely a thing out here as well. So remember, things are gonna be pretty intense trying to get back in there. So let's see what happens. We should be able to tag our Pyromane on, unless it died. No, see, it didn't die. It's still alive in there. So where's my Pyromane? Not being tracked. Pyros. Purple, no. Pyro. Did it get glitched out in there or what? There it is. Track. Okay, now we are tracking our Pyromane so we can kind of see when we get close to it. I don't want to start sprinting to the last minute. We should be good because of the volcano recently just exploded. And I should be picking all this as I go for a little bit of survival water from berries. It's not very much, but it helps. All right, good enough. Let's eat all our berries to give us pretty much nothing. Let's get rid of this. I don't want to eat that accidentally. Oh, or that spoiled meat. That'd be a bad day too. We need to go in here perfectly and flawlessly. Now I'm probably gonna die, but hopefully not. All we gotta do is get to the Pyromane, jump on, run away, and without a leg spike. But this is ARK. Leg spike, ARK, yeah. They're pretty common. All right, yeah. I wish I had more water though, but that is nothing we can do about it now. We're going in. Once I start seeing pyros and stuff, it's time to sprint like crazy. Oh yeah, there's that rock elemental too. Oh, and scorpions. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's just wait. Sprinting when we can. All right, let's start sprinting. Let's see if we can get there. Try not to jump unless we have to. We're definitely gonna have to. That guy's winding up to get us. Oh no, I just got webbed. I'm done. It's over. Oh, I'm stuck. Let me out, let me out. Oh, we're gonna make it? Oh, I'm not webbed anymore. Oh wow, we got lucky there. Oh, this guy's gonna wreck us. He's gonna wreck us. Oh, I hear incoming fireball. Okay, it missed us. Oh, half stem. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Come on, Pyromane. I'm on fire. What's burning me? What burnt me? Oh no, Pyromane, come on. Follow, follow, follow. Oh, I'm not gonna make it to it. I'm gonna run out of stem. Oh, these guys are gearing up to destroy me. If I had some water, I might have made it. Okay, run. Pick some berries just in case. All right. Oh, made it past those. Oh, fireball. Oh, we were so close. Yeah, if I had water and stem, I might have made it. Rough times. All right, so new plan is I'm going to try to clear a bunch of this out with my Rex, and it's the only Rex I have, so hopefully it doesn't die either. And my main concern now, one is obviously the fireballs that could AoE destroy me in one hit, but that elemental that is here. So I want to get most of the scorpions and stuff out of the way, some of the Magmasaurs, and then maybe just pull the elemental somewhere else on foot. We'll see what happens. But right now, I just want to clear an easier path to get to it. So we're going to get that back, though. It's going to be okay. Let's start by clearing out this Magmasaur right here. My Rex isn't the highest level either. Got him down. Now that rock elemental is a different story. I want to get these scorpions out of the way though. They're all aggro me, so I need to get the scorpions and that elemental out of here somehow. Come on, scorpions. They won't chase a Rex. How can I do this easiest method? I'm gonna put the Rex back here and see if the scorpions follow me easier or not. I do have some water and stuff, so I should be good there. Come on, scorpions. There you go. There you go. Come on. Yeah, get that easy aggro. Now, you're gonna meet my Rex buddy right here. You're in for it now. Oh, you can tell they're already pooping themselves. I could roar and make them poop themselves, but I'm not gonna do that. There you go. Now, I need to pull that guy somewhere else. In there, maybe. Let's see if it's clear in there. If I pull him in there, I don't have to worry about him really at all. Let's just clear the way so I can run into here. I'm going to pull him on foot. This is turning into a way longer video than I anticipated, but maybe it's a good thing because, you know, it probably would have looked way too easy, and then you'd run into issues like this and be like, oh, Rabid, I thought you said you had an easy official way. Well, I started this by saying this is official servers, and reality is you never know what could happen. So I'm going to get this all done here and see if I can get my pyro back. All right, so funny story. You see me walking here. Now, the main point is that it's a half an hour later, and now the volcano erupts. So it looks like it's possibly every half hour. Maybe it's half hour, 45 minutes. Maybe it goes back and forth. I'm not 100% sure. So let me know your timing if you have it figured out. But yes, my Rex did die. Actually, no, never mind. Cancel that. The Rex did not die. I was kiting that thing. I have it in a cryopod. Was kiting that elemental away, and then it eventually killed me. So I just got to get to my body and I'll have my Rex and everything again, unless somebody stole it. That's another thing that can happen on official server, but I'm hoping I can just get to my body. It's kited away, and then I can continue down the rest of the path. But the volcano is erupting again, so we got a fresh start. And again, it looks like this one was a half an hour between each eruptions. Okay, so moment of truth. Here we go. Now this part should be cleared out. We should be okay. No scorpions or anything, but who knows? They could have spawned. This is ARK and anything happens. But we should go in here, hang a right, and hopefully my bag is okay. So we'll see just exactly what's going on here. So coming around the corner. So far, so good. A little on the nervous side, but hey, we'll see what happens. All right, so my plan is to pretty much just run in, get my bag. Oh, some scorpions there. Run in, get my bag, and evacuate ASAP. That's my plan. Will it go that way? I don't know. So here we have my death. I don't want to try kiting it again because I don't want to lose my death marker. So I'm hoping I can just gather it all super fast. We don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll have PC hardware issues for all I know. And we'll have a leg spike right when I'm trying to select all. Oh crap, there it is. Oh, it's covering the whole path too. See, that was the issue. It was across a big a really skinny part of the path. I might have to pull it farther. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do here. This is a really bad location. He's like walking on it. Let's see what, yeah, he's right on it. Okay, so I'm going to pull him closer out this way where it's wider. I might have to come back from a death. We'll see what happens, but I need to get to that body. Oh, that just missed me. Hey, come on. Where are you, man? Come this way so I can get by you. There he is. I'm pulling him the wrong direction. Oh, he went back to a rock. Why did the rock... I don't know. I was thinking of a dumb joke, but I couldn't come up with one. Come on, he didn't even follow me. You're going to run out of water. Come on. I need you to walk a little bit so I have room. Oh, stay away from the block. Okay. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. I need to be able to get around him. He's throwing a rock, so I'm just going to come over here. Yes. All right, come on. I need to get around him. Just going to throw another rock soon. What are you doing? Leg spike? Nope. He turned into... Okay, he turned to a rock right there. That might be okay. If I can run past him. All right, let's go. Go, 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 go. Run past them. Get my body. Here comes a rock. Okay, can I get my body? Success. Okay, we got the body. Now I got to get past him again. All right. Do I have my Rex? There he is. I got my Rex. Yep. All right, we're good. Now I just got to get past him one more time the other way. We're on the skinny path part. I might have to pull him into the wide path. Whoa. Oh, don't want to catch on fire from those. So I don't want him to hit me, obviously. You know what? I might be able to... Whoa. Oh, no.
You're not going to die on me, are you?
I just died, HLNA. So anyway, at least I got farther around. So I'm going to grab my body. I might be able to go the other way around him. So we'll see what happens now. So here we go again. Disconnect number 2. Now, I thought this was originally a PS5 issue because when I started playing on it once in a while, I'd be disconnecting all the time. Well, I'm on my PC so I can record this video. And obviously that's not the case. We are disconnecting here all the time. That's 2 in like an hour. So we'll see how long it takes to get in, but sometimes it can take hours. These Nitrado servers absolutely suck. So yeah, let's just wish me luck and hopefully, oh, what's this? It's gonna say server full, isn't it? Or is it gonna go in? Yep, there we go. We get that a lot too. You think you're getting in, but really you don't. You're just like, oh, nope, thank you. Please try again for another 6.5 hours. So yeah, I'll keep doing this and hopefully, what the heck just happened there? Yeah, Glitch Fest Central. Another thing, I wish they would fix their queue again. When they first added it, it worked. And then it's been broken ever since. They did some update, queues never worked since. And it's been like, I think, like ever since Ascended was alive, you know, became a thing, the queue never worked. So yeah, I don't know. Get your stuff working, Wildcard. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we get in this time. And nope, server full. All right, so I got to my body and my Rex. Things respawned and stuff, so I'm gonna see if I can run past this. Where am I? This don't seem right at all. Oh crap. All right, so I think I made a wrong corner. I'm gonna go back the other way and try and get around him because, yeah, I got my health up. So what I want to do, I'm going to refreeze this guy and try to run around. And there's a Magmasaur up here. So I might die again just trying to do all this. But let's continue going on. Wow, it's a never-ending struggle when you're playing ARK. All right, so let's make sure everything is good on my stam because that guy should be around here, including a Magmasaur. Where did he go? Did he spawn? Oh no, he's up here more. All right, let's see. So this is where I died last time. I got my bag there. Let's remove that. I don't want that. Actually, last death. Yeah, we'll keep last death up. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, he's standing there. I need to run. Oh, he's stuck there, isn't he? Crap, this is bad. He's stuck there. That thing like tried to follow me. It's a homing missile. Okay, let's go around him. Oh no. Oh no. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm going in. Oh, I'm almost dead. Let's not get hit by a thing. Zigzag, zigzag. Zigzag, jump, dodge. Okay, good. We're good that way. Alright, hopefully we outrun them. Now I'm going to get out here. Throw out my Rex. He should be in the background. Yes. Alright, so now I can clear a path this way. And let's see how the rest goes. Clear this out again. Got 2 Magmasaurs here this time. So I could get owned. I might not. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. So I gotta clear the path. 3 Magmasaurs. Where did they all come from? Someone probably grabbed an egg, so everything has changed. I don't have my spike.
Oh,
all right. I just got owned by a fireball. There we go. One-shotted. This is just insane. At least it's right at the start. I can just jump on my Rex. Maybe he'll eat them all fast. I don't know. All right. So entering the cave again. My Rex should probably be attacking these things, I think, unless it's dead. I didn't see anything pop up. So what's going on here? Where's the Rex? Where are those? Maybe it's not attacking them? My body's right around the corner here, but it's going to be pretty rough getting through. Oh, wow. There's all sorts of crap here. All right. I'm probably going to die yet again. Let's go around the rock. There's my Rex down there. He's fighting. Okay. Going in here, getting my body. Body, 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 body. Let's go. My Rex is down there. Is he getting destroyed? All right. Close it out. I need some water. Okay, need some food. There we go. Now I need to get on my Rex. I need to run away or something. Where is he? Is he dead? He's not attacking? He's not attacking. He's just standing there. Is he on neutral? Get on my Rex. What's going on?
That's not what I had in mind.
How come he wasn't attacking? He's just standing there like a lump on the log. That is totally not good. Oh boy, I'm going to lose a Rex here too. What a day on Official ARK. Not looking too hot. Well, I got bad news. The Tech Rex has died at a volcanic eruption. It just went up. I didn't see the red thing and I just checked on it and there it goes. So the Rex got destroyed inside there. So that sucks. So I don't know what to do at this point. I guess try to run through and hopefully I can get my pyro. I don't know. I'm probably just going to get owned by going in there. So this is going to be a very interesting run. I know my pyro survived, so I might just leave it there for a while, get new Rexes and stuff like that. But this video definitely is not going according to plan. And it all started from a simple disconnect from horrible ARK servers, and it snowballed into losing all my good dinos. So here's ARK in a nutshell. Guess what? That is right. Another disconnect. Wow. And trying to get in. Well, I guess the bonus of all the disconnects is you can get in easier because everyone else is disconnecting as well. But we shouldn't be disconnecting in the first place. That's what caused this whole issue. And it's just never ending. Oh, awesome. I just got poisoned perfectly. Darn, I missed that thing. Anyway, stay clear of the poison. But I guess this is not going to be easy way to get Magmasaur eggs on the ARK. This is going to be more of a, I guess, playing on official servers. So I did see a 135 Anki. So as I'm running up here for the 100th time, I think I'm going to just try to tame it. And I'm probably going to leave it, go for a Rex, and you know what? If the pyro dies, the pyro dies. And, you know, it's pretty frustrating. I might not sound like it, but it is. And I know some people would probably be definitely raging right now. But that's what we got to deal with. This is what life is really like when playing on official servers. It's not just, hey, quickly just do this, put on some codes and fly around. That is definitely not the case. Things go wrong, and when it goes wrong, it just keeps spiraling and gets worse, especially with all these disconnects. The number one issue in this whole episode is the disconnects and leg spikes, because if that wouldn't have happened, I would have probably got that egg and shown you. It was super easy. I wouldn't have lost the Rex, and we wouldn't have had this big snowball effect. But there's an Anki up here. I'm going to tame that, and then we'll see what goes on with the rest of this video. That could turn into a huge mishap as well. There you go. 135 female Anki. So that's not bad. We could breed it with someone if they have a decent stud. So I guess we're going to try to knock this thing out. And from a Magmasaur egg, we ended up to transitioning to getting our Rex killed, to transitioning again to taming a decent Anki. The problem here also, I have no algae or kibble, so I'm going to be berry taming it. So that part sucks, but it's better than the Anki we have, which is a level 80, I believe it is, which is berry tamed as well. So this should at least help us quite a bit, as long as he doesn't jump into any type of lava and kill himself. We don't want that to happen. So yeah, let's just continue on here, taming this thing away. And remember, we don't need any fancy traps or anything like that. You know, all we gotta do is pretty much, even Rexes, all this stuff, you don't need traps. You can just easily kite everything along, but we gotta make sure we don't hit this thing on the last hit. So continue on here. He didn't even swing his tail at me, which is interesting. Oh, I got him. Oh, that felt like a leg spike. Okay, come on. He's going to fall. He's starting to run, so he should fall soon. Oh, he's going to hit me. He hit me. Oh, I'm almost dead. Here we go. We're going to die now, and that would be absolutely horrible. We don't want that to happen. Let's get some food into us. Definitely, we got to stay away from him. We don't want to get hit. It's a powerful tail he has there. Actually, he could have crap melee. We don't know because we don't have no binoculars yet. Keep backpedaling. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. I thought I had the crossbow bug. Or a leg spike disconnect. That's definitely could have happened as well, as we happened 3 times already. All right, this guy should fall anytime now. Get a couple more headshots in there. Is he down? Oh, he's slowing. Oh, he's tricking me. All right, let's blast a couple more into him. Oh, and he's down. Alrighty. Load him up with some berries so we can see him. And this is where we sit. All right, there we go. We transition to taming an Anki from getting Magmasaur eggs. And we'll see what happens. And even if I get my Pyro back, I don't know if I'd attempt that at least today till they fix their stability issues, because I don't know, it happened since the last update. Like yesterday I got, like I said, 3 or 4 eggs. Today it's just disconnects like crazy. So I don't know. We'll see what happens here. But right now we do have a 135 Anki taming up. Well, everyone, I think that's probably going to wrap up this video. It was supposed to be an easy to get Magmasaur eggs, and obviously that failed here. But we did end up with this Anki, so I'm pretty happy about that. We do have to side swing, so we got to take out some positive here. But yeah, ARK servers, you never know what's going to happen when you log in. The Pyromane is still down there. Seems to be safe so far. It does survive the explosions, as well as a Magmasaur. They will survive as well, and you will survive if you're on the Magmasaur inside of the volcano. Most of you probably know that by now, but it's still there and it's good to go. So I'm just gonna let it sit there, and when I get the means to get it, then I'll hopefully hope it's still there. But you know, next I think we're going to go get a new Rex, because I need one of those. I needed a better one anyway. I did breed my Anki, so we're gonna see how this does turn out. It's ready to pop in 6 minutes. And then my 2 previous Magmasaur eggs here, we do have a 95 and just a little 50 here. So obviously we need better ones here, but this will work for now. So yeah, that about wraps this up. Hopefully we got some new stuff here moving forward. But here we are, living life on ARK Official Servers. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Let me know in the comment section how ARK Official Servers is treating you so far. Rabid out.